damn it. Hey YouTube, how's it going? I am sick as hell and I'm gonna make a YouTube video because there's not really much else I can do. So I'm gonna open some packs for you guys. I am for sure, I know I talked about it in the first video, which I will be re-uploading in an actual like sideways view because I figured out my editing software more. But I am going to be using a Garlic Jr. deck. I'm not the biggest fan of Control in Magic the Gathering, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it, and Garlic Jr. kind of feels like a balance between that, like a balance between like Magic the Gathering, like white Control, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Control in general. And I know there's tape up there, and it's got some cat hair on it. Hell yeah! Look at him, he's trying to punch it off. Anyway, Garlic Jr. is the name of the game in terms of non-Broly and Vegito secret rares. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for one more, if not two more, of this Garlic Jr. Overlord of the Death Zone. Could really use especially one more of him. Another Piccolo Demon transformation would be fantastic. I only got one of these Krillin Moments Before Death. I could use one more of those. And then, of course, I need two more, if not three more, of the Baby Resolute Avenger and Son Goku Forever in Our Memories. I need one more Bulma, and I need one more Roshi. I don't have any Mechio stars, it's tragic. I have no Mechio stars at all. But I would love another Garlic Jr. Commander of the Demon Clan. This card is pretty good for the way I want to personally play the deck. And Exceptional Ability Pan is a nice little like transition card. I would like another one of these. So let's go ahead, and I'm sure you can figure out, anyone who plays the Dragon Ball Super game, what my deck looks like right now. I can quickly shuffle through it for you. I'm not going to go into detail on any of these cards. I'm just going to let you look at them pretty quick and see what I put in the deck. I do want to mention I put these black cards in just for negate effects, and all of these non-ability cards are just my free energy cards for the deck. Is how I built it. And so, yeah, you know, I'm pretty upset that I have to play Yamchas. It's not fun. I don't like actually paying the cost for the Yamchas, which is why I need another one of those Garlic Juniors. So that was super specific. It's not like I just showed you a bunch of Garlic Juniors. So like we always do, let's start with the packs they give us. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to Level 1 Game Shop in the Kansas City, Missouri. They're right off of Walnut Street, and I absolutely love this place. I've gone to quite a few game shops since I moved back to the KC area, and this is definitely my favorite place. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Ultimate Guard Katanas. I ripped the box like a child, so showing you the front won't do you any good. But these are definitely my favorite sleeves, and I highly recommend them. You can get them at the Level 1 game shop. So at Level 1, when you buy one of these booster boxes, they give you obviously the box topper. But then they also include in here some packs from other pre-releases and from other tournaments and stuff. And so that's pretty cool. So you get the Son Gohan leader card with his Unison Piccolo card that he can search for. Solid. Giving those to my boy Tony. Shout out to Tony. He's the one who convinced me to buy these boxes, and I am forever grateful. So we got a 1-star Dragon Ball, sorry. Pretty solid, you know. I mean, a pre-release rare is never something to scoff at. Trunks Hope of the Saiyans. This is a 7th series release. I don't remember if this is the same one that came in that Vegito Gogeta Unison deck. We got Desperate Odds Caulifla, or Kefla, I suppose. I love the shine on her. You can catch her at so many different angles. This one's really well done. And then my boy, the deck that I've wanted to build since I got into this game, Great Ape Prince Vegeta. Maybe one day I'll have a Great Ape Prince Vegeta deck. For right now, we're focusing on trying to get a Broly, and we're trying to get a Garlic Jr. deck set up. Why I want to play the Great Ape Vegeta deck, back in the day, like way back in the day, my buddy and I were watching random deck building videos, and for some reason we stumbled upon the Dragon Ball Super card game, and it spoke to me. The way the guy was playing the deck, the way he was doing all the things, I really loved it. I don't have very many details on what it does. I don't want to say a bunch of stuff I know nothing about, but I do know that I absolutely loved what I saw, and it has stuck with me ever since. And so one day I will own a Great Ape Vegeta deck. For now, we're gonna open this. This is our box topper here. That'd be great if it was a Broly. I don't think you can get Broly as the box topper, but let's see here. Ooh, okay. That's not bad at all. Vegeta Ready to Rumble. And Demon God Deborah Dark Dominion. Okay. Yeah, the Demon God Deborah we opened last week, so not too concerned about it. But Vegeta Ready to Rumble. My boy is trying to build, I want him, I guess I should say, to build a Krillin deck. And so negate the attack and play this card. He's a blocker, and when this card is played, your opponent can't attack for a turn unless they place one of their energy in their owner's drop zone. So he might be getting this card. This card's pretty good for that Krillin deck that we were checking out, bro. Expect that in the mail with your demon card, probably. Let me pop into this boy. I'm probably going to have to take a break here in a little bit. My throat is absolutely destroyed. And I can't seem to drink enough water. And I forgot to get some tea before I set up. But what we're also going to do is I'm going to separate this video into 2 parts. So what I think what I'll end up actually doing is I'll release a full-length video, and then I'll release part videos. And the full-length videos I'll put into a special like playlist. That's what those are called. Okay, let's open this up like a pro here, like we know what we're doing, so we can get some good features. You know, man, people be like, hey, he folds the thing like he's at a shop, and so I like him. Now, if you've watched my other videos, you know that in the first pack I get a card that I definitely am going to end up using, and so we will see if that is the case. But we cannot break tradition. We must open the same pack every time in order to do this, and that is the pack on the left. So let's go ahead and check it out. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. We'll see if he lets us down. I doubt it. In fact, we'll open both packs on top, just because I remember looking at the footage in the Zendikar one. I'm pretty sure it's the one I opened off the top and the left. Why can't I open this? Am I really this feeble right now? Sickness be gone. Sickness be gone. I have higher tensile strength than this. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry if you hate sniffling. Like I said, I'm pretty sick. I'm trying not to sniffle, but there just comes points where, like, that's all you got. That's all you got to your name, bro, is the snifflies. Savage Rush, you know, that kind of stuff. So we got another Super Saiyan 4 Goku leader card. I don't really want to play this leader. Nothing against him personally, but Bulma, wife of the prince, and boom, right off the top, a card we wanted, a card we're gonna use, and I don't need another one, but I will happily take another one. Hell yeah. So if you want to know why I want him, he's a super combo, +0. And so what he is if your leader card is yellow, your life is at 4 or less, and all your energy is yellow. When this card is used in a combo, it gets plus 10,000 combo power for the battle. Then you may choose one card in your hand and place it at the bottom of your deck. If you do, draw 2 cards. So this works really well with the Garlic Jr. card, where you look at the bottom of your deck and see if it's a servant. You'll normally have a servant in your hand. So let's go ahead, throw these bad boys over here, and we'll open the other pack that is on top just for the lulz, see if we get anything good in it. This one feels lighter than the other one. I don't know if people know this, but back in the day, and maybe even currently, you could feel like magic packs for like what the rares were, like how many rares were in them, and or just the fact that it had a rare or not. And so this one feels lighter. So, or a foil, not a rare, a foil, sorry. So we got a uncommon right off the bat, Technique Unchained. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I am so hype about this box. I am so hype about this box. I don't care if I get duplicates of every single Garlic Jr. card. All I need is 2 Mechio stars, and then I can buy some, whatever the hell his name is, Zarbon off the internet, and we will be set. We will be set, boys, set. We got a foil Yamcha, and that's not bad. We got S Shenron, they're diabolical. I'm not gonna build the yellow Dark Dragon Ball deck. It's not really my thing. I have nothing against it, but I think that Garlic Jr. is far more up my alley, and thus I will be building the Garlic Jr. deck. Okay, not bad, not bad. 2 of the cards I said at the beginning of the video I really wanted, I got. So now we have, and if you want to know why I want this Garlic Jr. commander of the Demon Clan, he is, I don't remember if I already did this, but he's Deflect, Indestructible, Overlord, and once per turn, place one of your battle cards with Servant skill at the bottom of your deck, draw 1 card. Boom. He just keeps adding to your combo. And so if your leader card is yellow, Demon Clan, obviously, he's meant to be used in the Garlic Jr. deck. When this card is played, activate this skill during your opponent's next turn. Your leader cards and unison cards don't take damage from attacks, and cards that have double strike or triple strike skills. So, you know, if you're about to get mollywopped, if you're about to get overrun by a big red deck, or like a super strong blue like combo deck just went off and they're about to hit you with a bunch of damage, you can just be like, nah, I'm playing Garlic Jr. and you can't do that to me. So that's the way I understand it. Obviously, I would like to play test it, see how often I get to do that. But that's why I only wanted 2 of those in the deck in general, is because for the most part you can negate attacks without needing to use that. Oh yes. Okay, I need to be careful about how excited I get. We got the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We already got one, and I believe the other one isn't foiled. This one isn't foiled either, but I love seeing them. I love seeing them. Like I said, Dragon Ball Z, Tenkai AG3, this was my homeboy. This is my homeboy right here. Right here. All right. Got a bunch of commons, got a bunch of these boys. Oh, we got the baby. Okay, the baby common. I don't remember if I opened too many of those. But this deck seems pretty good. The no ability Goku and Vegeta red deck that comes in the set foil here. And there he is, the big bad yellow. I don't believe this might be the boss monster. Is this the boss monster? I think this is the boss monster for the Yellow Star Dragon Ball deck. Yellow color dark Dragon Ball deck. Yes, this is the big guy for that. He's cool. He's on the box, you know, you can see he's on the box right here. He's supposed to be some big bad guy, but I prefer Garlic Jr. Let's see what he does. So Natron Shenron with an energy cost of 2. Not entirely. I'd have to look at the rest of this deck to see EX Evolve. Oh, okay. When this card is played, place up to 3 Shadow Dragon cards from your drop area to the bottom of your deck in any order. Then this card gains dual attack for the turn. When this card is used in a combo, play 1 7-star Dragon Ball, negative energy overflow from your drop area. Yeah. So, good at chaining, good at doing what he does. Not a bad card at all. Just not a card that I want to play. So, and level 1, they're looking for trade-ins for cards and stuff. And I'd be happy to, you know, trade in some cards for them to kind of grow their yes. Oh, both of them. All right. Rebellion Hammer. Hell yes. Been looking for that. And another one. I'm done. No more. No more Garlic Jr. Commander of the Demon Clan cards. I am set. I am so happy about this. This box has already made my Garlic Jr. deck better. Already. Let's just skip. Let's just skip to the... Oh, dude. Whoa, a double rare pack. Okay, with a Garlic Jr. in the front. That is pretty hype. Pretty hype. Checking over here, I don't see anything that I really wanted. Yeah, okay. But this is pretty cool. Son Gohan Baby's minion. If you don't know, what's cool about him is he's blue and he has the negate the attack and play this card, but he's also a servant. So in the baby decks, he can be pretty good. And when this card is played, your opponent can't attack for the turn unless you choose one card in their hand and place it at the bottom of their deck. So, you know, some blue control there. Never shy away from some blue control. And yeah, I'm very excited. I got a foil of this bad boy. I don't think he's worth very much, but I do love me some Gohan. And I am excited that I got a dual rare pack. Alright, I had to pause the recording. I got a call from the place. Gonna go get my COVID test at 4 o'clock. None of that is relevant to the video, but this is a good place for me to figure out if I'm gonna cut it out or not. Okay. Oh, hey. That's not too bad. So we got this, the 1-star negative energy, and then we got the Go Tanks. I don't remember if I got this card in the last box at all, but that goes to show you how uncommons work. And so then we're getting here. We got the Final Shine attack in a foil, and then our bad boy, the special rare Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Rise of the Super Warrior. Badass. Look at this guy. The art in this game, the way that they foiled everything about this game. You know, man, you can talk about like building complicated decks or how strong you feel when you build decks, but I like to think the majority of us even want to touch this game because of the art and the way these foils look. I mean, look at this thing. I'm just gonna set it right here. You can see all the colors just exploding, just coming up off of the page. Not really a page, but the card itself is just so good, so good. And the best thing about this card is he is black, and you can play him in any deck. He's a blocker. If your leader card is mono blue, when this card is played, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, add up to 4 mono blue cards among them to your hand, place any number of the remaining mono blue cards in your energy, and place the other remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. At the end of turn, switch this card to active mode. So I was looking at the blue-red Goku Ultra Instinct leader card earlier, and I would not mind that card in that deck. So I'm excited about that. You know how I feel about Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He's my fucking dude. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I loved in Tenkaichi 3 how he would just be like floating in the air and like attacking with his tail, just kind of like haphazardly kicking, you know? And so just open that like a fucking monster. Why don't you, Ryan? You sick bastard. Okay, so Broly, Bonafide Saiyan, and then we got another of the, we got a few of these Gohans in the last box, so, but it doesn't look like we're getting anything we're really looking for here so far. Of Adele, what does she do? Okay. And then Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, man on a mission. He's just strong, you know. He's for the, I don't remember if there's an ability-less black deck in this box, but it looks like there might be. So yeah, he's just strong. And let's move on to the next pack here. It's getting hard out here for a pimp. I can't open any of these packs, bro. I'm weak. I'm weak, dog. I'm weak. I need to be asleep, but I woke up for work and could not go to work. My job is very labor intensive, and I'm honestly draining right now trying to even do this. I need a Mechio Star. Give me a Mechio Star. Oh, okay. Well, we got another one of these. He's all right. He's got the counterplay. If your leader card is mono yellow, play this card, and the card being played is played in rest mode. So, you know, he's all right. He's a good like phaser. I don't know if that's how you say that in this game, but we also got the Darkness Blast Stinger in a hollow. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. Let's go ahead and sleeve this dude up. And like I was saying, you know, this goes back to it. This is just a super rare. This isn't even one of the special rares. You can tell, like, it look at that. My camera can't even pick up all of the just detail in this card's foiling. So that's what they need to do. Camera companies need to like try and pick up all the foiling on cards to start making cameras better. That'll be what they need to do. So we're just gonna go ahead and check here. Just a Gohan, just a Bibbidi, no Bobbidi though. Oh, we got another Garlic Jr. leader. That's cool. I'll keep that. Rebellion Hammer in a foil, not bad. And Deborah's Dark Gambit. I don't really want to play green, so cool though. Cool. I'm not even gonna sleeve that guy. That's cool though. I used to like Deborah. I don't remember which game it was, but it was on the PSP, and it was the one that had Janemba on the cover. I used to play Deborah in that game a lot. He was fun. Then I unlocked Janemba, and he was pretty broken. Good thing I couldn't play with anybody. So nothing here we're looking for. See, and this card is the card that I'm pretty sure lets you look for Mechio Star, yeah. Discard this card from your hand, empty 1 Mechio Star from your deck to your hand. See, that's why we're looking for the Mechio Star, so we can get some more combos out here. And Raditz, Saiyan Youth in a foil, badass, and Gogeta, Fusion of the Gods. This card is pretty good. These are 2 cards from what I was seeing. If you're going to build a red deck out of the box, these are 2 cards that you're definitely looking for. So definitely definitely cards you want if you're building a red deck out of this box, and you just want, you know, to do what I did, which is I liked Garlic Jr., so I went with the theme of I want a Garlic Jr. deck, and luckily this box made that possible. So I gotta get some Zarbons. I don't remember exactly what they do. I think they're just attack negation or like skill negations or something like that. But that's what we're waiting on, some Zarbons. Alright. Boo Boo Vale. Broly saying you forgot the foil of that boy last time in our thing. And then this is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Prophet of Demise. He's from the this side of Gogeta. We got Mr. Boo. We got, a foil Nappa. And look at that. Another super rare Son Gohan Beyond the Ultimate. So this is actually my boy Tony. I know you're watching this video. These are the cards you're getting, and as you can see, you're getting one of these bad boys, and I definitely would send you this one, but I gotta get that collection, bro. I gotta have the normal rare and the special rare of this dude. So Gohan, he ain't bad at all. And I mean, the Unison cards right now are super hype in my opinion. I know some people aren't the biggest fans of them, but I'm super keen on them, and so stoked on that. All right, let's see here what we got. Still no Brolys, still no Mechio Stars, bro. Still no Brolys and still no Mechio Stars. Vegeta and Bibbidi, that's all right. Here's our non-foil version of this card. Ooh, Bulma. Yes, we got another Bulma. Finally, a common, and we finally get another one. That is insane. That took forever. Okay, I could have easily skipped over one not paying attention, but I just realized that. Oh, and here's a foil leader card for you. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got it! I got it! I got a Mechio Star! I got a Mechio Star! Yes! 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 Oh, I gotta foil this before I get too excited. Holy shit! Holy shit! This is hype as fuck, bro. Hype as fuck. I got a Mechio Star. If you're wondering why you need a Mechio Star in a Garlic Jr. deck, let's read it together, children. The art is basic as fuck, but it is, I'm pretty sure, from an exact scene in the anime. So this is a field. When you activate this card, look at the top 5 from your top of your deck. Add 1 yellow Demon Clan card from among them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's a 5 deep search auto whenever you activate this card. That's good. If your leader card is yellow, at the beginning of your turn, choose up to 1 yellow Demon Clan card with an energy cost of 2 or less in your hand and play it with its skills negated for the turn, only for the turn. So that means you can play a Bulma with her skills negated. So like this activate, this is negated, but you still get to play her, and then you get to trigger you get to trigger this guy. You can't read that. That's too. You trigger this guy, which helps you. Yeah, I mean the combo just keeps going. So you'll like trigger, just negating attacks, playing more servants, putting more servants into your deck, like, or playing more servants for free from your deck or your hand. Like, amazing, so hype. I can't even speak right. I'm dying over here, but I'm so hyped. I finally got a Mechio Star. If I could get another Mechio Star, that would be fantastic. Then I could play that one terrible card that his only existence is to let me search for Mechio Stars. That would be great. So here we go. We got another one. We got yeah, You know, you've seen these guys before. This energy field, I didn't put this, I don't think I put this in my deck, but you know, you definitely can. Definitely a card you can put in there. Seen a lot of the same. We got a Paragus, and then we got another rare of Gohan. Okay. See, I already got the foil one, so I'm already a little less hype, but you know, no big deal, no big deal. Maybe I'll build that Vegeta deck. You never know. You never know. You never know what the Crunchy. You never know what Crunchy's gonna do. I mean, you might be able to guess. He's gonna build a Garlic Jr. deck. So, all right, that is part one. I'm gonna upload it all in one whole video. To summarize, we halfway through the box have gotten a Mechio Star, our final Boma, 2 Garlic Juniors, Commander of the Demon Clan, and 1 Krillin Moments Before Death. All cards we needed. We got the exact number of this card that we needed. We need 1 more of this, and we need 1 more of this. So let's hope that the other half of the box is just as good, just as favorable, and just as kind. Your boy is sick. I will see you in the next video.